What's up, YouTube? JP back for another JP Gaming. Happy Thursday. I said we were going to play Gwent yesterday, but fuck that. I'm not feeling it. So we're going to jump straight into Hearthstone. We got to win 2 Druid or Rogue quests. You know that we hate Druids, so we're going to play some Rogue games tonight. We're on our standard ranked badass account with all the legendaries, so we shouldn't get punched and beaten around like we were last night. So let's get straight to it. Just going to select our old... Where are we at here? Holy shit. Okay. Forgot that we changed our rogue class around a little bit. Let's take a quick look. We took the pirate package out. That's right. Cool. So, yeah. We're just going to jump straight in. Not even think about it. Boom, bitty, boom. Custom rogue. We got to give it a better name than that. This ain't custom. What are we going to call it? Special flower. Alright. Oops. Fuck. Come on. Let's get to it. I got Chinese to order. Alright. Here we go. Rank 18. Try to do some work tonight. Get two consecutive wins. Let's get it popping. All right, Rogue versus Mage. Rank 18. Always good to have a swashbuckler in your opening hand. It's the best card to lead with now that we do not play Small Time Buccaneer. There is a small risk of pushing 2 back. We may pull patches. Within breaks, I can see keeping the second swashbuckler, maybe, but definitely get rid of the conceal. Oh, great. Threatening us. Greetings, friend. Let's get that burglar popping. We steal a 0 drop, which is cool. Swing. Pass. See what old Tangi's got here. Babbling book. Cool. So round 2 is going to be the cleanups. So we'll go ahead and get our side going here. Clean up his 1 drop, swing for 2. He will in turn pick off probably patches with the fireball. Pretty standard opener here. Unfortunately, we don't have really any hot action on 3. Unless we draw something. And we don't. And so, with all that said, I think we'll just go ahead and swing, refresh the blades, play out the 2-1, get that free charge going. 2-1 should pull out his another round of fire blast, sorry fam, into the 2-1. He probably won't have anything else to do with the 1 mana. He could always Arcane Blast, but he wouldn't want to waste that on patches. So he's going to pass here. Now, we got to ask ourselves, do we want to coin out the Drake? Nope. We're going to, instead of coining out the Drake, we will keep the coin for our Auctioneer. And instead, play the Tomb Pillager. Pretty happy with that. Use our Blade. Pass turn after we've done 2 damage. Click the crystal for good luck. So he decides to do 4 damage to us. Do we want to go all in? So let's see. We have some options here. We could play the Drake, get a card draw, which is good, setting us up for later. Establishing a board. Or we could technically play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells and then Edwin. Fortunately, we haven't really seen his sheep yet, so we'll just go ahead and stick with our conservative game plan here. Play the Azure Drake, pull a Fan of Knives, swing 2 more damage. Slowly but surely we're getting there. So now he's down to 19. Still haven't decided what we're up against. I think we should be paying attention now that we're getting closer towards the... Haven't seen any doubles, so still probably a Kazakus Reno mage deck. Question is, how greedy is he? Is he control oriented? Is he more minion oriented? Me personally, if I was piloting the deck, I would be more minion oriented just to kind of beat Jade mechanics. I know we've been complaining about it a lot lately. And the more I see the results from the Heroic Tavern Brawl, which we're avoiding this week, the more I know for a fact that Jade Druids are on top of meta right now, in my opinion. What the heck? Okay, so there's the sheep. Still don't know if he's got... if that was his only copy or not. I would like to keep this guy for the Medev that comes down on 7, I believe. So we definitely can get 2 damage in. Do we want to try to get... I think we take a shot at putting a Van Cleef on the table. Question is, how much do we want to put into it? Well, let's see. I think we should do that. Cool. That helps for sure. Let's just go all in. Let's just do all in. See what he's got. That's about as all in as you can go, fam. So he can't reach through the conceal to sheep. He can't flame strike to clear the 16. So I mean, I'm pretty sure he should concede here. We'll see what he does. Come on, Tang. Does anyone remember Tang, the orange powdered drink mix from back in the day? Whatever happened to that? Let's look that up while we wait for Tang here. Can you buy Tang still? Tang. Yes, Amazon sells Tang. 6 quarts. $8.22. Might have to buy that. So he's a Reno deck. It's good for us. So we shouldn't have another sheep. So we should be able to win in 2 turns still here. Let's see what we can pull off. Alrighty. So we don't have to fight any more sheeps. Unless he somehow pulls one out of his ass with a Discover. Which is not impossible. These decks typically do run a few Discover mechanics. He could also... Kazakus and pull a 1-drop Kazakus potion. I don't know if that would... How many... So one of the mechanics in the Kazakus potion is the sheep. Here we go. Here's probably his only chance right here. And seeing how long it is taking him to choose, I'm assuming that he did not snap a sheep or... Could this pull Hex too? Mage, Priest, or Warlock. No, but he could pull some priest shit that could fuck with us, and Warlock. Here it is. Nope. He's digging hard. He's looking for a taunt now. And here comes the concede, maybe? Come on, Tang. Alright, there we go. One in the bag, one more to go. Love me some Rogue. Oh, 51. Let's jump straight back in. So anyways, Tang. A refreshing way to rejuvenate your electrolytes. Make 6 quarts, 20-ounce canister, pack of 6. That seems expensive. $8. Boom. Boom. I don't know. It's, okay, get a little chatty. Got to keep the friends list going. That's a good guy. He used to be a cop in Arizona, I believe. So always good to be friends with cops. This dude's got a weird name. One of these hip kid names. Didgeridoo. So we didn't get very lucky. We got pretty boned on the mulligan. We don't have anything going for us at all. Old boy is ramping up. Never good. We're going to lose to fucking Jade Druid. I just know it. Alright. Whatever. We don't have anything going. Next turn 4 mana, we'll finally be able to play a creature that's worth a shit. We'll put down our Pillager. And then we're pretty good for the next couple of turns. We got Azure Drake. And then depending on how many low-cost spells we have built up from there, we can go into straight in the Gadgetzan Auctioneer if we're feeling it. So this guy's just got it going on. We're not pressuring him at all. He's been able to ramp. He's been able to refill. So he's pretty happy right now. We're still struggling for action. So we'll go ahead and put it on the best thing we got going for us right now and pass back. Yep, he's got it going off. So there's Fandrill. Can't stand that motherfucker. How are we going to kill him? So we need an eviscerate in a bad, bad way. That will do it. So we'll have to commit to that, it looks like. Let's go ahead and, fuck. I think we need to go ahead and play this and a coin this turn. Simply because... Just because. No, because we need to get shit on the board and keep it on the board, and we needed to remove Fandrill more than anything. So I think that was the compromise right there. Yes, we're losing card draw when we finally do stick Auctioneer. Coins are perfect for that. But we at least forced them to use a swipe on a dragon. So, pretty good. We're still behind. But, tis of the breaks. Has he even played a Jade card yet? see. He's played a Fandral. Here we go. So now we need an Eviscerate. Yeah, we need that Eviscerate. No Eviscerate. Okay, so here comes the Jade March of Jade Dragons. Jade Golems, whatever. I'm estimating we're going to see... What the fuck? What is this nonsense? Okay. It's weird. We're going to lose to a jank deck. Eviscerate. Damn it.
This guy's toast. Job's done.
If we wouldn't use that prep earlier, we could have prepped out that second fan there to clear. Brawny. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be sad to see Bran go. Still not out of it yet, but it's slipping away. Pass. Pass your turn, didgeridoo. Going to the swashbuckler, fine, whatever. It's all good. Let's... Okay, so we're going to get a little stabilization here by dragging into fan. Another benefit from all this, we're hanging in there and we're keeping our card count high.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I fucking hate this shit. Here comes, well, so next turn will be War of Ancients, and we have a sap to remove that. If I ever start playing this class, fucking slap me. Yell at me, get in my comment section. The only thing we have to look forward to is if we continue to hang with this guy, he's eventually going to play Yogg Saron. Okay, so we need an Eviscerate. We've needed an Eviscerate for different things every turn for the last 3 turns. Thankfully, there is no Fandral on the board. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So let's let us doesn't help us.
Thank you.
Yeah, he'll probably swing in the 4/4 into our 5/4, but it will give us a coin, and we do still have a Gadgetzan Auctioneer and a Van Cleef in hand, so we'll get some good value out of it. This could be worse. We're not that far behind. That hurt a little bit. Alright, so now this is our last chance. What can we do here?
I got the best deals anywhere. We hunger for vengeance. Too soon.
Hmm. Alright, well. Well, I mean... Yeah. We're doing one more. We're doing one more. We're getting the quest win. This BM shit, man. Just when you're in that position, just fucking swing in. Come on. Did you redo? Alright, here we go. Last game of the night, boys. Let's cross our fingers. Rank 18. Let's finish that quest. What can we tech in? We gotta be thinking, what can we add to our decks now that J Druids are all over the place? I don't know what tech there would be to even combat that stuff. I think it's I mean, the direct answer to that is aggro. We're definitely playing a class that can push damage out. Got screwed on the opener again. Such a narrow mulligan though. We're looking for swashbuckler, not wanting patches, wanting some action in our hands, not wanting no action. So I feel like that's something that we can definitely shore up to with this deck. Is it seemed a lot more consistent when you had more pirate openers. You would want to get small time buccaneer, but you're also happy getting swashbuckler. Now we're taking off 50% of that opening package, and I'm just not impressed with the deckhand, the 2/1 dude Reno. It's going to play similarly to our opener that we won. So this is the second mage of the night. Kind of cool. Next turn we'll have to ask ourselves, do we want to coin out the pillager? Typically I'd say yes. Mage might be a little different because they have the fireball in the 4 slot. Plus with Shaku, one of my favorite cards, we will just go ahead and throw him down. He doesn't require the coin. He's a loss of tempo this turn. But if we can pull something, if the RNG gods are nice to us and we get something nice off of them, then he's great. If we don't and we get some bullshit class card that doesn't help our class at all, then it kind of sucks. But for the most part, Mage doesn't have that. If anything, we'll get some like low cost freeze spell or something like that, and that's still a, sorry, I'm talking, it's still a activation for Van Cleef or for the Auctioneer. Going up against Hyson. Sporting his Golden Mage and his alternative costume there. So he's just pimped out. That's kind of troublesome. So we'll do something weird. We'll just throw this down and not swing. So now Hyson has to ask himself if he wants to get the card off of the Acolyte of Pain, he's going to have to invest 2 mana this turn to ping it himself. Or he's going to have to deal with the Tomb Pillager because we're coming to bear. So it looks like he's deciding to ignore it altogether. My dog is up. You want to come here? Come here. Come here, you want a treat? Come here. Come here, buddy. Okay. What are we doing? I think we're going to trade here. Yeah. Hey, buddy. That was an awesome pickup. We're just gonna swing past him. We'll let him dirtle around and decide. What he wants to do with that Acolyte of Pain, but it's not doing much for him right now. He's not getting much value out of it by doing 1 damage to us every turn. We do run the risk of taking a Frostbolt and the Acolyte into our Pillager. So here a Frostbolt could clear. So we'll have to worry about that. But I think we'll definitely use our Eviscerate. So here's what we'll do. Throw this down and get some immediate value from a prep into an Eviscerate. Go 5 damage. And then we're actually going to keep going. We're going to coin a motherfucking Conceal. So I think we only have one Conceal in this deck. After tonight, I could definitely see the argument of going more. So we may be able to sneak a win out next turn if he doesn't put down any taunts, which they typically don't. I believe we were on the... I forget now. 6 and 6. So no, he was on the... He has a coin. I don't think he's used his coin. So he could technically coin out a Flame Strike here. So that's not cool. Flame Strike does 4 to all enemy creatures. So it will wipe our board, which we're pretty invested in currently. But we do have... Don't really have much way to reach charge, but so if he's playing that, that's a good sign for us. So currently we can do 9, 13, 14. We just need to squeeze out. There it is. There it is, fam. Let's get busy. See? Now that we got it, we're not going to BM. We're not going to keep fucking cycling our shit. We're just going to get in there, take our win, give him a well... No, we won't even give him a well played. We'll just... Because that might piss him off, so we had Mage's numbers tonight. We went 2-0 against Mage. Lost against them CJ Druids, but we'll be thinking next time we're on camera, let's come back with some thoughts on what we can tech into this deck to fight the Jade Golem Onslaught. So thanks for sticking around. I'm glad that we got some wins compared to yesterday where we were getting our ass kicked. Appreciate the views. If you like what you see, go ahead and leave a like. Leave some comments. Let us know what you don't like. Let us know what you'd like to see. If there's other games that you'd want me to try, feel free to hit me up on YouTube or Twitter and suggest. I'm always happy to try new games. I love competitive games, one-on-one strategy games, stuff like that. Let's get one more look at our dog here. What's up, buddy? All right, so that's it for Myles and I. This is Myles Fancypants. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. It's Friday tomorrow, so celebrate. Happy Friday. Talk to you guys then. Bye-bye.